Hi everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm back with another favourites video. It's the end of April and it's time to go through the things that I have been loving throughout this month, and again I am beyond excited to tell you about these things. I've really been trying so many products throughout this month and these ones have just had me so excited that I've probably already told you about half of them all over social media because I'm so bad at like keeping things inside. Like when there's something that I love, I'm like, I just have to tell you guys straight away. It's kind of a mishmash of products this month, so I'm not really going to categorize them. I'm just going to work my way through them and show you me using them where I can, or also wearing them because there are some bits of clothes in this month's favourites as well. But let's get cracking because I have been waiting so long to tell you about these products. First up is a makeup item and it is a lip liner from MAC. And you guys should know by now that I'm a big lip liner wearer. In fact, I always wear lip liner. Because of how my lips are, there's not a very defined line, so I do have to like draw in the line of my lips. So yeah, I'm wearing them every single day, but I've noticed that I'm going through phases with them. So there was a long time that I was just obsessed with Spice from MAC, and then I kind of moved through Soar, and now I just find myself wearing this one so much. This is Stripped Down from MAC. I actually found this from following Kylie Jenner on Snapchat. I don't follow any celebrities other than her. She just fascinates me. And she was having her makeup done. This was ages ago, absolutely ages ago. She was having her makeup done and she asked her makeup artist what lip liner she was putting on, and it was this one. So I just thought I'd pick it up because the Kylie Jenner effect. I went and picked it up and it just sat in my drawer. I didn't love it. I did not love it to begin with, and I don't really know why. When you put it on, it's not as like bold as all the other ones that I love. You actually need to kind of build it up to get that defined line, but once it's on, it's absolutely beautiful. It's a much more neutral nude, so it's very beige in tones, which can be difficult for my skin, but this is probably the only one that I've ever found that actually suits me. I am obviously wearing it right now. I've got a little bit of one of the By Terry liquid lips in the middle, but yeah, this is all over my lips, and as you can see, I've been wearing it a lot this month because I only started wearing it at the beginning of this month, and now I'm just obsessed with it. And you do have to have it very sharp when you're using it, but I absolutely love it, so I'll pop a link to this down below. Next up is something for your nails. This is actually from Deborah Lippmann and it's called The Cure, and this is an ultra nourishing cuticle repair cream. My stepmom is a nail technician, so I absolutely have no excuse for having horrible nails, and that is something that I have learnt over the years. She used to have such a go at me when I'd go around and there would be like chips in my nail polish and my cuticles would be all overgrown, so I take very good care of my hands now. She would be so proud to know. And one thing I've realised is that I've got very tough cuticles and they can actually get quite sore, and I get those bits that like flake up. So I have started using this every night before I go to bed. I just pop it on my dressing table and I just massage it into my cuticles. It's more of a cream than an oil because I don't really like oily things on my hands as such. So this is just a really beautiful cream, and it smells like coconutty, which I am just obsessed with the smell of coconut. I also really enjoy the packaging. It's quite pretty to just have sat somewhere, and I'm just one of those people that loves packaging, and I just think this is really beautiful. It's just very moisturising and almost like velvety smooth on your skin, but doesn't leave that residue that I don't like from other nail care. I really do love this. This retails for about £18 and it is quite a small pot, but you use literally just the tiniest amount and massage it into your fingers, and it does last a very long time. Next up is for your hair. This is from Shu Uemura and it's the Colour Luster Dry Cleaner for colour treated hair, and you guys will know that I have very colour treated hair. It's a dry shampoo, but I love the way it's called dry cleaner. I love that. But this is the best dry shampoo that I have ever come across. It doesn't leave a residue in your hair, it's not chalky, it's not white, and it just kind of soaks up all the moisture. I'm touching my hair because I so needed to wash my hair this morning, and I didn't because I didn't have time. So I thought I'll use this stuff, and I'm just putting my fingers through my hair now and there's just no residue at all. I absolutely hate that feeling of dry shampoo that's just like powdery, it dries out your skin God knows what that can do to your scalp as well. Like, that can't be good for your scalp when it's that dry. Whereas this one just sprays on, it's completely traceless, like you can't see any powder, there's no whiteness, and it just soaks up all the moisture and just completely refreshes your hair. And I just love it. I think it's great. And I never really used dry shampoo before purely because of that residue that I just did not like. But now I find myself using this regularly, and it gives me a little bit more time between washes because I do wash my hair twice a week. But sometimes I am just so busy, especially when I travel. I just do not always have time to wash my hair. So this really has changed the game when it comes to washing my hair. This retails for about £17, and it does come in quite a big bottle, and you do not need a lot of this at all. It's just kind of one little spritz in the areas that need sort of drying out, and I just massage it in and it feels great. So yeah, I absolutely love this. Next up is an item from skincare, and this is the Floraisante Serum Hydratant, which comes with Arctic Rose and Phyto Stem Cell Infusion. Now, I went to Paris with Floraisante and I got to try their products firsthand before they'd even launched. And this is one of the items that I continuously, and I mean continuously, reach for in my beauty cupboard. I suffer with dry, sensitive skin, and that's something that's obviously a result of my treatment that I had for acne previously. It's never gone away, and it's just something that I've learned to live with when it comes to my skin. And I get such dry, tight areas around here and around here as well, and down the sides of my nose. And this is a product that I just find myself, I always know when something has just made such a difference to my routine because I don't even think about picking up something else. I just pick this up. I can use it in the morning and it doesn't mean that my makeup's slipping around on my face, and I can use it at night as well, and I just wake up feeling like my skin is just beautifully hydrated again. It's got this really like beautiful milky texture to the serum that just melts into your skin, and it is so nice. It doesn't have any like offensive smells. It's very muted in its scents, so that when you do put it on at night, you're not constantly smelling like a bouquet of flowers. Oh God, I can't stand that when you put something on your face and you're like, once it's like melted into your skin, it doesn't leave like a sticky film on your skin either. It literally melts in and just moisturizes all of those areas that need that little bit more hydration. It's also got anti-aging properties and fights against like premature aging signs, which is so good, especially with us all spending a lot more time out in the sun nowadays. And the bonus of this is that it is for all skin types. So even if you don't necessarily have really dry skin like I do, but you just want a little bit more hydration to your skin, then this is a really great product to introduce into your skincare routine. This definitely is a high price point product, and it retails for about £112, but this is one of those products that I feel really warrants its price tag because it does exactly what you want it to in terms of hydration. It has been clinically tested with over 90% of people saying that their skin appeared more hydrated. So it really is one of those products that you can buy with confidence, and I know that it's expensive and it is a high-end, very luxurious skincare brand, but I always think that something is worth its price tag when you continuously reach for that product in your beauty cupboard, because you know with confidence that it's going to do exactly what you've been searching for a product to do for so long. For me personally, this has completely like eliminated my dry spots on my face, and it means that I'm using a lot less intensive treatments on my skin as well. And I just absolutely love the whole ethos behind the brand. It's completely inspired by flowers. They're all natural, and they actually contain extracts of French and Swedish flowers as well. So yeah, it's a high-end product, and it is for the more luxury skincare consumer, but I absolutely love this, and it really does make such a difference to my skin. If you did want to check out more from the Floraisante range, I've popped all of the links to the products below, and there's also a discount code in there for you to pick something up, so you could get a little bit of money off as well. Next up is from makeup again, and this is the Christian Dior Forever and Ever Control Powder, and this has absolutely rocked my world this month. I always used to use the Benefit Professional powder, and it was really good. I've used it for years. I'd only ever use it in this area to sort of hide my pores, and I'd heard quite a few people talking about this, so when I was picking up some of my skincare the other day, I thought I'm just going to grab it and I'm going to try it and just see how it is. I wasn't sure whether it was going to be as good as what everyone said it was going to be, but I thought I'd check it out anyway. And the first time I used it, I was like, oh my god. This is absolutely incredible. It completely blurs out your pores, and it gives you this flawless finish. I wouldn't personally put this all over my face because it is quite thick, so I only put it in certain areas where I really want to make my skin completely flawless, and this is incredible. It just it just completely blurs out your pores and makes your skin look so beautiful. Another thing that I really love about the design of this product is the way that the powder is dispensed. So it's got this like cushion, so you're not constantly getting powder everywhere. Every time that you open it, you just sort of dab it with your brush and you put it in the areas that you need it, and you're not wasting it. This is the thing, this is sort of like a key design function, I think, of this powder. You don't want to waste it, and that little cushion right there has just solved all of our problems. So yeah, I can't tell you how incredible this is. You know how I felt about the Guerlain eyeliner? Well, this is how I feel about this Dior powder. It is insane, and I just think that, again, this is one of those products that will just totally change the game when it comes to your makeup collection and how you apply your makeup as well, because this is the perfect finishing touch to like a flawless face. I imagine like on nights out, this really gives your makeup staying power as well. So yeah, this is absolutely incredible. It retails for about £34, but you can pick this up in most sort of like department stores like Debenhams and John Lewis. They always tend to have Dior makeup stands, so it's really easy to get hold of as well. Next up is something for like fitness and sort of nutrition, I guess. This is from WelleCo, and it is the Super Elixir, which is, it's Elle Macpherson's like brand as well. Like, I think she's a partner in the brand, and I've been seeing this around for about a year, and I was just fascinated by it, but I'd never seen it in the shop, so I didn't know like whether you could just go and like try it or whether you had to commit to buy it then. Anyway, it's now in Selfridges, so I was like, I just had to get myself some of this. And basically this is it's like a green supplement, but it contains all of like your vitamins and minerals that you need. So you know, if you're taking like loads and loads of vitamins on a daily basis, you can actually just get everything and a shot of greens with this. This is what it says on the back of the product. It says, the Super Elixir by WelleCo is a highly specialised alkalizing green supplement with vitamins, minerals and trace elements to assist wellness and vitality. Carefully combined in calculated ratios, this premium grade product is designed to keep your body within a desired alkaline range. So keeping your body alkaline basically improves your energy levels, it also improves the aging process and just overall wellness as well. And you can actually improve your alkaline state by eating lots of like leafy greens and lots of vegetables. But for someone like me who actually doesn't really like vegetables that much, like I eat them, but I don't eat a lot of them, and it has to be a very conscious thing because I just don't enjoy them at all. I've always wanted to get into drinking green supplements because I really felt like it would make such a difference to my diet and my well-being as well. But I don't know if you've tried them. They are not that nice to drink. Most of them taste like pond water. For someone like me, that's just not gonna go down well. I tried so many and it was literally like I was gagging. So I was really intrigued to try this. So I have this in the morning. I have 2 teaspoons in the bottle that comes with it, and I mix it with half of coconut water and half of water. And I can honestly say that someone that doesn't like greens and doesn't like anything that's like bitter like that, I love it. I absolutely love it. It's the perfect thing for someone like me that doesn't necessarily like eating or consuming greens. It means that I can drink it in one go, and I feel like it sets me up for the day as well. It gets me off to a good start. This is about £100. This is a 300-gram tub. You're supposed to have 2 teaspoons in your drink in the morning, which are 10-gram teaspoons. So that means that you'll get about 15 servings, which is about 15 days worth of product. So it works out at about £6 per serving, which I guess is expensive, but if you're a big coffee drinker or anything like that, perhaps you could like substitute 2 of your coffees or a coffee a day and make way for this in your diet instead, because it will do your body so much good. Next up is the Bondi Sands Liquid Gold Self-Tanning Dry Oil, and really I don't need to tell you much about this because I have gone on about this on my social media so much, and I actually have an entire video coming up dedicated to this, so you will be seeing my entire tanning routine right here, which I'm so excited to show you. But this has just revolutionised my tanning regime. I just used to use their gradual tanner because I just don't have time to be rubbing tan all over me the night before, sleeping in it and then washing it off. It's not the tanning process that works for me. Whereas with this one, you can apply it and rub it all over your skin, you can put your clothes on and you can go out on your day, and it just gradually builds up, because I am one of those people that showers in the morning and gets everything sort of done in the morning. I get myself out of the shower and I apply this and I do my makeup and I get dressed and I go, and my tan just builds through the day, and it builds so beautifully. It's a really lovely like olive tone base rather than orange, so it's really natural and it blends really easily, and it doesn't have any offensive smells either. and I just think that this is such a brilliant product. I never used to use like proper fake tan, I just used to use gradual tanner, and now I use this all the time. It does retail for about £15, but there are sometimes offers on in Boots and Superdrug, so I will let you know if there are any offers on in the description box below. And then we have some bits in fitness. Now, I've kind of been updating my gym wear wardrobe. I was getting rid of a load of leggings that I no longer wear and just didn't fit me right anymore, and I wanted to kind of update things, and I asked a lot of people where they thought that I should go to pick up these items. And a couple of you had said that I should check out Active in Style on the King's Road, and they actually sell online. I've got stuff from them online before, but I'd never been to the store, and I was having lunch on the King's Road and they were right next door to where I was having lunch, so I popped in, and oh my god, I was in like gym bunny heaven. It was amazing in there. So I picked up some bits from there, and I picked up these leggings from Jagged, which are an Australian brand, and I do think that Australian brands do the best fitness stuff ever, like the Upside and things like that. I just love them all. They say Jagged around the leg, and then they have these sort of stripe detailing on the alternative leg. They are so very like controlling. That is the one thing that I hate about gym leggings. Like, there are gym leggings out there that cost hundreds of pounds, and you put them on and it's like you're naked. They are so flimsy, there's no control around your bum area, and I don't want to be jiggling everywhere in the gym. I just don't. But these, I put these on and I was like, yeah, they're perfect. The waistband isn't too tight on them either, so they're not like cutting you in. I had a lot of leggings that like just cut you in at the waist, and it just made you look it made you look bigger than you are because they were so tight on the waist. But these are perfect. They leave you very streamlined, and they're just so comfortable to wear as well. And then I also picked up this jacket from Gibson Girl London, and I'd never heard of this brand actually. In fact, I'd never heard of the other brand. I put this on and it was just beautiful. It was kind of the perfect spring summer jacket to pop on when you're walking from the gym to your house, or just if I fancied running from my house to my gym, that's also an option, just to keep you that little bit warmer in the mornings. They just fit so nicely, and I'm just obsessed with them, so I need to go back to Active in Style and get some more bits from those. I got this in a size small, and they don't actually do anything smaller than a size small. I would probably like to see a smaller size in this maybe. I mean, it is very fitted, but I think it could possibly be even smaller in size, so it would be good to see an extra small. And I feel like I'm like excited to get back in the gym now that I've got like a new wardrobe. So yeah, it feels like I've been speaking for ages, but that is everything in this month's favourites. I really hope that you have enjoyed this. I know that so many of you loved my last month's favourites, so I really do hope that you love this one as well, because again, I'm obsessed with so many of these products, and I just get so excited to tell you about them. So if you did pick anything up from this month's favourites, or if you're planning to, or if there's anything from last month's favourites that you loved, please do let me know in the comments below, because I would love to know the stuff that you are loving when I'm telling you about all of these things that I love. As always, I have linked every single product that I have been able to find in the description box below, so if you want to grab anything, it's right down there. You will also find all the links to my social media, so if you want to come and follow me on all of those things like Snapchat, blah blah blah, you can come and follow me on those, and don't forget to subscribe. Other than that, I will see you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!